welcome back to my channel. So in New York, it's getting to be prom season, and I want to get this video out to you guys to let you know 10 major keys you need to know before going to prom, because prom can be such a stressful situation, and I feel like these are the 10 major keys. 1, keep the number of your people or in your limo or in a group to a minimum. I feel like if it's going to be an all girl thing, you should have no more than 6 to 8. And that's it. If you're gonna bring like dates and stuff like that, minimum 6. That means 12. You're not getting a limo bigger than a 16-seater, because people like to move around. You know, people are a little big also, so make room for that. 2, the limo. Not everybody's gonna get picked up. Find a destination where it's neutral for everyone. Everybody meet at that place. Have parents come take pictures. We look beautiful together. Not everybody and their mother needs to be picked up in front of the building. No, we're done. We're cutting that. 3, get your dress or suit situation handled way before prom, because that last minute shit don't rock, and when it all goes down, ain't nothing nobody can do. Like, I'm not a seamstress. I can't put it together, and that's like a major key. 4, so in New York we have after proms is the after party, and there's like different after parties that you can go to, and majority of your friends, even though your associates, people you want to hang around with, want to go to different after parties. There's the cruise, there's the Copa, there's the 40-40. You have to know and make this decision wisely, because wherever you end up is where you're spending the rest of the night, and it can suck major balls. 6, eat before going to prom. Major key. I'm talking about get you a nice little breakfast, make it happen, a light lunch. Even though there's gonna be food at prom, you're more than likely not gonna eat at prom, and that's what people don't tell you, because you're dancing, having fun. This is really gonna be the last time you and all your high school friends are gonna be together, so eat before you go to prom. I wish somebody would have told me. I'll get into my prom story time later, I know. 7, please have your makeup, your hair, and all grooming things together, because this is a pivotal point where things can go wrong. Your hair person, they had to have done your hair before. Don't go in there walking like, oh, I want this in the magazine, and you come out looking like something else, because I promise you, it's a very traumatizing situation. Your makeup, pay the money to have somebody do it. Just that's it. If you really want to sit down and be like, I can afford a makeup artist to do my makeup for prom, that is fine. Watch YouTube videos. Watch it over and over again. I promise you, this is a vital key. Do it at least 4 times. First time, you're just getting the products, and you learn how to work with them, what's working and what's not working. Second time, you're practicing, you're trying to build up your skill. 3rd time is when you need to nail it, and 4th time is your perfection, because if it's not perfected by the 4th time, you're not doing it for prom. And let me tell you one thing about makeup. I know it might seem like a rambling, it never comes out the same each time. You can have your eye like winged to the high heavens one day, be like, I just mastered how to wing my eye, and the next day you're looking like a damn fool. Don't do it. It hurts, and you do have your picture look back on it. It hurts. So if you can, save up your money, get a makeup artist. If you can't, please practice. 8, communication. So communication is key with all the people you're having the limo with, the prom dates, all that. There needs to be some type of communication. This can't keep happening where the person who organized the limo is the one communicating. Communication needs to be back and forth. If I need to know that I'm not being picked up, then I need to know that. I need to know where we're all meeting at. I need to know the location. I need to know where prom is. Not one person should have the address. And bonus tip, everybody always bring money in the purse. You never know. Limo companies are OD shady. They will leave you talking about your hours are up. But yeah, that is definitely a major key. 9, nobody really gets ass on like prom. Like, there's too many people. It's like, where are you going? Like, I don't know. I'm not from a small town. I live in the Bronx, and it was really not happening for anyone. Especially like my limo, we had about 19 people in there, and when we finally got to prom, and then when we finally got to the after party, and then finally we were dropping people off, and then we went to IHOP to eat. There's really no time unless you really like going in the bathroom or the staircase, or you're really doing some public stuff, because one, you're in high school, you had to save up mad money. Two, you got to think about how you get into the telly. So nobody's really getting no buns that night, and I'm being real. Maybe it might be different in like other cities like Jersey, Connecticut, and like Philly. Maybe y'all can have room, but 9 times out of 10, you're in high school, you live with your parents in an apartment building, nobody lives in a house. A telly won't rent to you because you're not above 18, and it's not happening. So it was good while it lasted. So take that pressure off, because it doesn't need to happen. You could just enjoy the night for what it is, and then when you finally make it home the next morning, it could be more than this big high school coming of age. It doesn't need to be that. Just stop. Either do it before or do it when your friends get together and decide to go to Six Flags the next day. That's your business. But yes. And number 10, have fun. Like, we didn't drink. Well, I know half of the limos didn't drink, but the people who did drink didn't enjoy themselves, cause they was just like slumped by the time everything was done and said. So you don't have to drink to have fun. Just remember that if you needed to loosen up, then you shouldn't. Just don't, because you're gonna look like a fool. And when pictures come back, you'll be like, oh my god, that was me. Shut up. Like, you made your choices. Like, we're done here. But yes, that was the 10 major keys before going to prom and things you need to know. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I just really feel like I needed to do this, and I feel like the masses need to know. Y'all need to know what goes down before prom. And yeah, thanks for coming back to my channel. Peace.